There's a little boy named Matthius that I met a few weeks ago. We were all at the center, and we got a call from our nutritionist that said, "Hey, Suzanne, there's a little boy here that the government-run hospital feels like that they can't care for, and they're sending him home to die." We got in our cars and we went to the hospital, and sure enough, there was a little boy named Matthius. He's 8 years old. He was laying in the bed and he was not moving. He was HIV positive. He had tuberculosis and severely malnourished, to the point to where his entire mouth was full of wounds all the way down into his throat. And so he wasn't able to take his medicine. And so the doctors had just said, there's nothing more that we can do. He just needs to go home and die in peace. So I looked at Matthius in the face, and I could see a little spark in his eye. And I said, "Matthius, you're not going back home to die, because God has big plans for you. And we're gonna take you somewhere else, and we're gonna get you the medical care that you need, the love that you deserve, and you're gonna get better." And I prayed all night long that night when I got back to my hotel that he would just make it through the night. And the next day, went back to the hospital, and he was sitting up. So I pulled out some soccer shoes that we thought that would fit him, and I tied them on the end of his hospital bed. And I said, "I want you to look at these shoes every day, and I want you to know and I want you to believe that you're gonna get strong and you're gonna get healthy and you're gonna play football one day." And he shook his head yes. And as I'm talking to him, my eyes well up with tears, and tears start streaming down my cheeks. And he wrapped his little arms around me and he said, "Don't cry. I'm not afraid of dying. Don't cry, Mommy Suzanne. I'm not afraid of dying." And I said, "But you're not gonna die. Like, you're gonna live and you're gonna be strong." And he said, "Well, my dad died 6 years ago, and my mom died 3 years ago. And now it's just me. So if I do die, I will go see my mom and dad." And I said, "Yes, but it's not your time." The next day I go back, and he asked me if he can go for a walk with me. He's getting a little bit of energy. The wounds are starting to go away in his mouth. I couldn't help but to smile in my heart. I left Uganda with passion burning in me to be able to tell the stories of children like Matthius that are truly just little boys and little girls, just like our little boys and little girls in America. If they can get the love and care that they need, they can live a healthy life. Matthias's story is just one story of the thousands of children that are in need, and just even in the Masindi district. There are 231 villages in Masindi, and Loved One has touched 4. Who knows what child's story you could be a part of? I want to invite you to come and help Loved One do all that we can to assist and give the medical care and the love that all these little children deserve.